before I come back. Welcome back to life. So, like the video I made something last 3 years, I talked about the types of husbands or kinds of husband. I don't know the one that is correct too. I did not go to school like you. Kinds or types of husband. The kind of husband, there are husbands, and most of them have different perspective about a woman, about marriage. So I don't know if I will remember to say all of them, if I will remember the way I said it last year. So I did not say it live. This is my first time to bring it live. So we have a different kind of husband. Firstly, the one who only needs a woman in his life. That does not mean that he values a wife. He values a woman. He doesn't value a woman. Woman means nothing to him. Yes, and he doesn't even know the help of a woman in a man's life. But he wants children. The only reasons are that he marries or he brings a woman into his life as a wife is because he wants to have children. That is why you see most of them will only impregnate a woman. They will have so many kids outside, children outside, but they will not bring any of the mother inside. They will not marry anyone. They will just be pregnanting ladies. They will not even care for those children. They will leave the children for the ladies because they believe that one day when the children are grown up, they will look for the father. It's only the foolish children, a mother that did not talk sense into the children that will allow that to happen. Because how can you allow a man to impregnate you and abandon you? You are the one who has been taking care of the children. You train them, you put them in school. Then this child is now grown up. He is now asking you for the father or his father for you to show him the father. It is the mistake of most women. If your child, you suffer for him alone, you cared for him alone, you train him alone or her, then at the end of the day they wake up and ask you for the father, you the mother, you are the cause. You are the cause because you do not talk sense into his or her life. You do not let him know, or you did not give him or her reasons not to look for the father who abandoned her or him as his child. Please, if this is the first time you come across this platform, please help me to subscribe because you are the one that will make me, succeed in this platform. You are the one to make me move forward in this platform. If this is the first time you come across this platform, please help me to subscribe. This is my second time for today. So, if you are a woman, if you have a child already for a man who refuses to take care of you and the child, who abandoned you and the child for you to take care of the child alone, talk sense into him or her. Let him see the reason not to look for the father, because a father is not just by impregnating a woman. A father is by taking the responsibility. By taking the responsibility, you care for the child. Even you don't want to marry the mother, you at least care for the child. Train the child, bring the child up so that the child will know you as your father. I know most men will not like this, to listen to this. They will not like to watch it, but I'm saying the truth. The truth is always bitter. Yes, the truth. Because if the lady did not keep the pregnancy, how will you become the father? If she decided to, wash that pregnancy away, how will you become the father? Will you save the child? So, back to the story, my people. So, this guy, the type of a father, number one father, is the one that only brings a woman into his life in the name of marriage. Some will not even like to pay the bride price, but some will pay the bride price and bring the woman, but he will not make the woman to feel as if she is married to a man or she is in marriage Yes, you not make the woman to feel that she's a wife of, the wife of somebody, the wife of a man. After she has married the wife and been into his house, is on your own. The wife is on her own. She will be the one to cater for herself. She will be the one to love herself by herself. The man will not care for her. Only what the man needs from her is the children. There's the one that will even take care of the children, but he will not take care of the woman, the wife. He only cares for the children. He doesn't care if the wife fit well. He doesn't care if the wife has clothes to wear or shoes. He doesn't even care to let people know that he has wife. He's not proud of the wife. Yes, if he marries a yao one, it's only the yao woman that cannot be able to withstand it. That is why you see most women will walk out of the marriage and go away and live her life. But the one that has patience, that is the only one that will stay and take care of herself because of the children. But the yaya one will not mind the children. She will leave the children and go and cater for herself. But the one that has enough patience is the one that will stay because of the children. That is why you see most women say I stay because of my children. It's not that they stay because of the marriage or because of the husband. They stay because of the children, because they don't have the mind to leave the children for the father. Yes, because men, they don't have time to take care of children. Their own is to go out and come back anytime. If the first wife leaves, he will bring another woman. That's the nature of most men. I know it is not all the men that do this. It is most men. So the first kind of a man who does not value a woman in his life, who does not know the meaning of a man having a woman in his life, who does not know the place of a woman in his life, is the type that will bring woman for the sake of having children. Yes, only for the sake of having children. And the reason that he will keep this woman is for this woman to take care of the children, because he knows that if the woman is not there, no one will take care of the children. He will allow the woman to stay for the sake of the children. That is the first kind of a woman or a man in marriage. So the second kind of a man is the one, Ross, is the one that will marry the wife, and he will not love the wife, he will not love the children. He wants to marry because he wants to marry, or maybe the parent, the family asks him to marry. The second kind of man will marry a woman. He will not take care of the wife. He will not take care of the children. It is the wife that will care for the children. He will not even value the children. Even in fact, he will value the family member, the siblings, more than the wife. The wife will only be there in the name of marriage, bearing the name of having a husband. Yes. And most of the women who will not, endure such, they will burst out. That is why you see most families, a wife will be fighting with the husband. But the husband, they don't talk. Women, they are the one who do the talking. And people will always be blaming the woman. The woman has bad character. The woman is not good. The woman is that. I'm a living witness of one, and I will still tell you. So there's a kind of husband. They are the second kind. They like to flex. They like to flex with women. What they believe is to pay and collect, pay and enjoy woman and go, pay and enjoy woman and go. But the one that he has in the house as a wife, he will not even bring money for the wife and the children to feed well, which I have seen one before. He was doing a government work. He is a salary earner if he's still alive. So he was not taking care of the wife and the children. The wife will be the one feeding the children, paying the school fee, If she runs out of money, she will go and meet the brothers, for the brothers to help her financially, for her to be able to pay the school fees of the children. That is second kind of for a husband. They don't value the wife, they don't value the children, neither the future of the children. That is the second kind of a husband. So the third kind of a husband is the one that will love the wife, even value the wife more than the children. Is the one that even don't mind if the children feel where they have enough clothes to wear, but they will use the wife as his handbag, his valuable thing. Yes, he will value the wife. He will value the wife. Most of them will not even value the children. He will give the wife what to use and take care of the children. So you understand? But the wife is the priority, not the children. That is the third kind of a husband. Then the fourth kind of a husband, if I should remember, is the one. Is the one. Is the one that would, woman beater. He likes to beat. Is insecure husband. He doesn't want the wife to go outside. If the wife goes outside, he believes that another man has touched the wife. If the wife go outside, those can will not even allow the wife to do any business. But he will not take care of the wife. He will not give the wife what the wife wants. He believes in bringing the wife in as a house help. The wife will be like a house help. The wife will make sure that there's food. Anytime he comes home, he will eat. The wife will make sure that there's water. Anytime he wants to bath, he will bath. But he will not give the wife enough money. Yes. He will treat let me use a slave, because that is how because in today Christianity, there's nothing like a slave. Everyone is equal in the sight of God. Yes. He will just treat the wife as a slave. He will keep the wife as a enjoying, instrument. Anytime he wants, he will enter. Even if he just finish hitting the wife, making the wife cry, he will enter. He just want to enter. Anytime he want to enter, he will enter. That kind of a man will not allow the wife to go outside so that she will not exchange greetings with another man. Yes. Another kind of a husband is a kind that will, I've forgotten all these things. I've forgotten. Is a kind that's, the one I witnessed before. He allows the wife to provide. He's working. It's not that he's not working. But the wife is the one to contribute more. If he has any misunderstanding with the wife, he will refuse to eat. Rather, the money supposed to give to the wife to use and cook, he will go and give to his own mother. His own mother will be the one cooking for him. He will be eating from the mother. Yes, the wife will be eating alone, using her money to feed. He will stop eating. I'm talking about the one I have witnessed. I've witnessed the one that the wife is a hustling woman. He has enough, but the wife was doing, the husband was a salary earner. But the little he had, he will not give enough. He believed that the wife will contribute more. There's no romance in that marriage. There's no harmony in that marriage. He values the mother more than the wife. Yes. If he has any misunderstanding that he needs to settle, he will not settle. He will go to the wife, to the mother. From that day, it is the mother that will be cooking for him. He will give the mother money, feeding money to be cooking for him. I don't know if this place is clear. So that I've forgotten. I would have named it for you kinds of husbands. I also have kinds of wife also. So let me tell you the story about the one that's very close to me, my auntie. I've told this story before, sometime last 2 years. Ever since my auntie got married, the way she told me, she got married at the age of 16. They brought her to Lagos. She started having her children. According to her, the first child was female, even the second one. She said the husband, anytime she goes to the hospital to give birth, the husband will not go to the hospital to take her home. He will not pay the hospital bill. The husband was maltreating her, kept her hungry. That was what led her to do the business, and she was succeeded in the business while the husband was struggling financially. Even when she started the business was booming. She had many workers that was working for him. Nothing was working for the husband. Oh. That is why I used to tell men, take care of your wife, make your wife happy. You are the one that God should bless financially because of your wife. Because if God bless you financially and you use the money to take care of your wife, you will have honor before your wife. Your wife will love and respect you. She will honor you. So the man was struggling financially till the extent that my auntie had to buy him a pickup for him to use for business, so that if he could help the family. Even after when she bought the pickup for him, he was using it for business. My auntie did not see 1 naira from him, due to the fact that my auntie was used to it ever since she was the one feeding the family. Because she was succeeding in the business. The business was booming, giving him much money for her to be able to feed the workers and the family. So there was always enough food in the home, in the house. Anytime the husband comes back, he will eat. And if the wife refused to give him food, there will be no peace in that house. Everybody was afraid of him, both the workers and everything, because the workers they were living with her in the house. She said even the house rent, she was the one paying everything. His son just to go, he will go for 1 week, 2 weeks, and come back with the pickup that the wife bought from him. So my aunt tell me that she will go to the hospital. She will give birth. This man will not look for her for weeks. She will not. But it is outside people that will help her and bring her home. He will only come home once or twice in a month. He was flexing outside with the money he used to make with the pickups. So as the case may be, they have old age. My auntie was the one that was sponsoring the school fees of the children. She was the one caring for the children. She sponsored the children. So it got to a stage when he started having problems. He started having the eyes problem. He was sick from this one to from one sickness to another. So when he got to old age, they had to go back home. So what pained me that my auntie who suffered for the children, when it was a time for her to enjoy her labor, that was when she started speaking. Maybe because of the sickness, the husband contacted from other people. The problem he contacted with strange women that were transferred into her. So when it was the time she's supposed to enjoy the fruits of her labor, it was sickness that was enjoying it. It was sickness. She didn't enjoy the fruit of her labor, but she was enjoying pains because she trained the children well. The children were married good husband. They married rich husband. They had money. So at old age, they had to come back to the village to stay in the village. Even the children asked them to come back to the village. When they came back, it was still the wife that was feeding him at old age, what he did not do from the beginning. He's not used to helping or feeding the wife, taking care of the wife. So even at old age, it was this my auntie that was taking care of him. So the children would give him money. He will only use the money to drink out when he knows that the wife goes out. Anytime the wife goes out, he will go out either to buy beer to drink, enjoy himself and come in. But this wife was still the one buying food in the house, even at old age. Sometimes either he asked somebody to buy it for him because he was having an eyes problem. He was only seeing like this. He was not seeing from the side. He was only seeing direct. So I'll be looking at him. He will enjoy. He will close the door, lock the door, and put himself inside. He will only open the window. I will be watching because I was staying with them at that old age when they came back to the village during my secondary school period. I was staying with them. Even there will be a time the wife will not have money to buy food. The wife will ask him to. He will say he doesn't have money. He will ask the wife to go and collect garri for credit, to go and buy things for credit so that he could eat. Sometimes he will ask the wife that he wants to eat. He didn't contribute to. He refused to give the wife money. He will only tell the wife to give him food that he wants to eat. At old age, so this is at old age. So what pained me the most is that even at old age, it was diseased. Children, the daughters that were taking him to hospital for check-up every week. Sometimes they go and stay in the daughter's house for the sake of after some days or a week they will come back home. So there was a time something came up. The wife was there in the daughter's house. He was there also. After the family prayers, the morning prayers, the wife said something. It was the daughter. He knelt down and apologized to the daughter. Why apologize to the daughter? That when the daughter needed him as a father, he was not there. He was not taking care of the daughter. He was not the one sponsoring them in school. So he knelt down and apologized to the daughter for that the daughter should forgive him at old age. Your daughter that you did not take care of, but you are the one enjoying the money. They're taking you to the hospital at old age, caring for you. So apologize. So the thing that pains me there in this story is that the wife, the mother who took care of them, was not enjoying the fruit of labor. So it's got to a point. Okay, when the man died and left the wife, the following year the wife has to die also. Ali Bin was the only one who left the wife. Although the wife had a sickness that was troubling him, she had a diabetes. So the children was spending money on her. The money is supposed to use and enjoy herself. They were spending it on savings. So the following year, the wife also had to die. So what I'm trying to say is that men, most times they purposely do this thing. That is why when they know the heart that the wife has, they will purposely do things. They know that this woman could endure to pay it. But they will not try that same thing to the strange women outside. The side chicks outside that they're having outside, they will not try such nonsense. That is why most women who don't have the heart to stay, they will leave them and leave the children. But remember, if a woman lives your life and leaves your children, those children will become wayward. In the future, what you did not do for them today, wait for it in the future. You'll be the one spending the money you're supposed to spend today and train them well and secure their future. As a man, I'm talking to you as a man. If you refuse to secure the future of your children, tomorrow, their future will find you out. Their future will sting you tomorrow. Your future will speak against you. You will live to face a problem in the future. You will live to face a problem in the future if you are a man. You refuse to take care of your children today. You refuse to secure their future today. I think I should stop here for today. Some other time, I will bring another story to tell you. So in this life, you live to face what you have sown. Karma is real. That is why you see most people are facing difficult hardship even at their old age, because the time they were supposed to secure their future, they did not. They were flexing. They thought they were enjoying life. They refused to secure their future and the future of their children, because if you secure the future of your children, in that future is waiting for you. And when you get there, you enjoy the future. But when you refuse to secure the future of your children, it is suffering and hardship, poverty that's waiting for you at old age. So a word is enough for the wise. If you listen to my story, or you listen to my story, learn from it and amend your ways as a young boy. Bye bye.